Welcome back to another episode of Your Digital Hustle News. I'm Wade Teamer, as always. If that ever changes, please let me know. Okay, that would be very weird. No, seriously. Honestly, guys, this video, I'm going to tell you a bit of a story. I'm going to tell you my XRP story. Okay? It's not because the price is pumping right now and I want to make an XRP related video to get views. It's mainly because the forces of the universe have communicated with me that now is the time to tell this story. I have amassed a community, quite a following. I love you guys, digital hustlers around the world. Unite. But I want to tell you this story because I feel as though lessons can be learned from it, especially if you're new to crypto. So, with that being said, let me take you back to the year 2020. All right. And we're talking about November of 2020. Okay. Now, November 2020 for me was quite interesting to say the least. As you're aware, we were, in the first wave of the global situation, and work was beginning to be affected. Now, I was able to put away some money, of course. This is when I was just really getting on Coinbase, and XRP was still available. And I had amassed quite the bag. Okay? Quite the bag. I won't disclose any numbers for the sake of my heart, because I don't want to have any flashbacks, but I had quite a substantial bag of XRP. Okay. Now, news of this trial did not start to appear until December 1st-ish, first week of December. But there was an event that occurred in November in which that I had to liquidate some funds. Okay. The only funds available at the time, of course, were the XRP. Right. Now, the situation that occurred, it was necessary. Life happens. Emergencies occur. You gotta move quick, And it was good that I had some emergency funds allocated for that situation, okay? Once the situation was handled, everything was cool. My bag was considerably smaller afterwards. And then it happened. XRP, in a matter of 9 days, went from 22 cents, correction, 17 cents to 83 cents. I cried. Not even gonna lie. Not even gonna lie to you guys. I cried. I was hurt. I didn't tell nobody. Couldn't tell nobody. What? But, me and the fam, we were very actively about cryptos. We were talking about cryptos. We were discussing XRP and all of these, other projects and stuff like that. We were still fairly new. First year. But that hurt. That hurt. And of course, me still being young in the space, there was the FOMO. I FOMO'd in on the way up around the 60, 70 range. It was fruitless. It was fruitless. Needless to say, a couple weeks afterwards, word of the case breaks out, price crashes. Okay. But still, when I go back and I calculate how much I could have made, I'll never forget that. I'll never forget that, guys. And it forever remained with me as a lesson learned. It is very true what they say in this space. You only take a loss when you sell. You only take a loss when you sell. Now, I would go on to learn my lesson in the months afterwards. 2021 was an amazing year. Okay. Most thankful to VeChain. Ooh, gotta love VeChain. But bringing it back to why the universe has communicated with me to tell you guys this story is because I feel as though that time is approaching. Like I said in the weekend briefing, I feel as though we are within 90 days. We are within 90 days from this lawsuit being over. I actually read through the document, okay, so you go to SEC's website, sec.gov. You can look up the actual case document for their claim against Ripple. You can read the whole thing. The story of XRP, how it came together, all the evidence that they have stacked up against Larson and Garland House. You can read it all. You can read it all. But I feel with the fact that regulation is the theme right now in crypto, that the climax to this story, the hero, if you will, to this story is going to be the decision between SEC and Ripple. That's going to be the icing on the cake for this particular stage in the narrative. And I really feel like that's within the next 90 days. So that is why I said I'm pausing on my other purchases right now. I know altcoins are pumping. Digibyte 17% up. Energy Web up 10%. Cardano up 15%. Alchemy Pay even starting to recover a little bit. Hedera, man, let's not even get started about Hedera. But I feel as though, okay, this is the time to be buying XRP and only XRP. All right. You can call it a feeling, intuition, if you will. But I have a connection with this project that, from an investor perspective, is very personal. Now, it's not necessarily wise to get a personal attachment to an investment with the risks that's attached, but it's not more so the investment, the asset, XRP or Ripple that I'm emotionally engaged with. It was the event, the series of events that occurred that left an impression on me, that connected me to this asset. So through that connection, I now have a different type of awareness with this asset, which is why I am being communicated that within the next 90 days, it is August 13th, 90 days from now, September, October, November 13th. I have a video on this channel where I say that we are looking for a Thanksgiving settlement. Now the universe is communicating to me that window is closing, and it's closing fast. So you can call it a prediction, if you will. You can call it speculation. You can call it a crazy theory. You can just be like, okay, this guy is crazy. All the crypto mania has gone to his head. This is a straight FOMO video. You can say what you want, but I know what's being communicated to me, and that's what I'm here to do, is just transmit the messages. So in conclusion, guys, I feel that the focus should really be XRP right now. Should really be XRP. Okay? And the fact that we're already over $1, partnerships are being announced. We're developing momentum. if we can get to $3 before the case, or $5, let me tell you what's going to happen when this case finishes. They're going to get the approval, and then for a period of probably 3 to 4 months, it's going to be a relisting exodus. The amount of money that is going to rush back into XRP is going to be unimaginable. Now, yes, some can say that people will sell because if they've been holding the XRP on an exchange that wasn't allowing them to trade it, they'll try to move their money. But I doubt that, because they're probably in profit by the time this happens. So I don't see many people selling off. However, I do see many people rushing into XRP when it begins to get relisted. That I do see. The beginning to this starts November. This is the calm before the storm within the next 90 days. So, just had to get that off my chest, guys. You know, like I said, call it what you want. Call it a theory. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But if I'm right, and we made the right decision, I can promise you, we won't be doing the Digital Hustle News from my bedroom anymore. Guarantee it. But yeah, guys, that's my XRP story. If you found some value in it, you can hit the like button. You know, if you agree with me, you can subscribe. We can watch this unfold over the next few months together. Okay? But with all that being said, this was a quick video. It's the weekend. I want you guys to keep enjoying your weekend. I don't want to take too much of your time, but just wanted to put that on your mind. Okay? Just wanted to put that on your mind, guys. So, with all that being said, I want you to keep having a great weekend, prosperous weekend, and most importantly, get you some XRP, man. Because that window is closing fast. So, yeah. See y'all in the next video.